Today I am going to provide you with a quick overview of the colleague self-service portal as a faculty member. This is our home page to our colleague self-service, and on it you will see two menu options, faculty at the bottom left and advising over to the right. This is our test environment. When we go live, your courses will be your actual courses. So keep in mind the demo today is based on our test environment. So once you click on the faculty menu, you will see an active course list by term. Up at the top, you can see the 2021 winter term with the course under it, and down below 2020 fall with several courses listed. At this point, you can click on any of the courses. I'm going to click on Business 2223 FA01 and drill down into the course section roster. This next screen will offer you the section details and more options. As the screen builds, there is a pivot menu in the middle of the screen. This is the pivot menu. You will be selecting your options in reference to doing your final grading, processing permissions to students, and looking at your waitlist. All the course information is provided at the top left-hand corner of the screen, indicating the time of the course, the location of the course, and the room. Also, when we go live, the seats available will show you a count as the course is filled. Below the seats available, there is a deadline dates that you can click on. It opens a box showing all the important deadline dates. You can see the last day to add, first day to drop, last day to drop without a grade, and last day to drop with a grade. You can close that once you've viewed it. Under grading, there is another sub-menu, and when this screen builds, you will see an overview of the list of students. Once that screen is built, when you first go into some of these screens at the beginning, it can take a while to build, and our system is really slow this week. To do the final grading posting, you would click on Final Grade on this sub-menu, and that brings up your options for posting a student's final grade. As you can see when I scroll down, some students have already been graded, and the students' grades can be posted as they come in. To post a student's grade, you would go to the Select Grade. When you click on the down arrow, there is a drop-down list showing all the defined grades. You would click on the correct grade, and once the appropriate grade is selected, you would go and select Post Grade, and that is where you would do your final grading. There is also a midterm menu option if your department does post midterm grades. The permissions menu is where you have three options in posting permissions and approvals for students to register in a course. There is a requisite waiver for utilizing when a student doesn't have the prerequisite for a course or co-requisite, and there's also a faculty consent where there are many courses that require instructor consent before the student can register, and student petition is used for something such as a student overload, so a student can take an additional course which puts them in overload. So this is the permissions menu, and the three categories are below. The waitlist also is available for any departments that use waitlist. You can go in under waitlist, and you will be able to view any students that are on the waitlist for any of your active courses. To get back to courses, under section details, you can click on the Back to Courses link, It takes you back to your active course list. To get back to the home screen, you click on the home icon. To go into advising, just click on the advising menu. This is where advisors and faculty will see all the information they need to advise a student. All the students that are assigned as your advisee are listed here in this screen. To look at the detail of the student, you can click on View Details to the right, and that will take you into all the student's information. It will take a bit to build the screen when you first go into it. Once the screen builds, you can see that the student's profile picture comes up, and there is a pivot menu in the middle of the screen which offers all kinds of information. The course plan is the menu option that it defaults to, and you can toggle through to look at different terms. I've just toggled back to the fall. You can see back in 2019 fall, this student has completed 4 courses. When I toggle forward, you can see for 2020 winter, there are 4 completed courses. For 2021 winter, you can see there are 3 courses registered for the student. So that is one screen in which you can look at the student's active course plan. The other view option is under Timeline, and this view breaks down the individual terms in their own silos, and it gives you a general overview of each term on one screen. Here you can see the 2020 winter completed grades with their final grades listed. 2021 winter, there are 9 enrolled credits, and for 2021 fall, there was a planned credit. At this level, the advisor and faculty can add a term for a student or remove planned courses. By end of September, we plan to have the degree audit available. This is just a quick look at the degree audit, which won't be available at Go Live date August 3rd, but it will be ready for viewing by the end of September. The degree audit is in 2 sections. The top section is the at a glance section, which gives an overview of how many credits the student has completed versus the required credits. We're looking at a Bachelor of Arts Economics. As you can see, this is a test only. And the second section is where you will see the requirements defined. And we've mapped this one out during workshop. You can see this, it will show the students completed courses, they're planned, and courses that are not started. This will be available at the end of September, but not at Go Live. The course catalog can be from this menu as well, and as you can see, you can load a sample course plan for a student, view a new program, and the sample course plan can be archived. Test scores are available from here, the unofficial transcript, grades, petitions and waivers, even the graduation application. There is a notes menu where advisor and faculty can make notes for the student to see, for the advisor and the faculty to click on once the review is complete or their advisement is complete. You can go back to your list of advisees by clicking on Back to Advisees and click on another student. To get back to the home page, you can click on the home icon. And last but not least, wanted to just give you a general view of the course catalog. Clicking on the course catalog menu, it is defaulted into a list by subject. You can click on the subject of your choice, which will bring you up all the active courses for business administration. This screen will also indicate the courses that the student, for the student, it will show the courses in progress, and it will also show sections that the course, if it's registered here in these message bars, highlighted message bars. There is a filter box off to the left. You can hide that filter box in order to bring your screen up larger to look at your selection of courses. You can also drill down further to make your selection list more definitive. You can show your courses by term, days of week, time of day, and even by instructors. You can also just select a class level or course level for your list. Once we go live, the instruction type, there will be more options at the bottom under instruction type showing the different courses for online and hybrid and virtual. So that is the catalog. To go back to the course catalog, you click back to course catalog. To view another subject, you can click on another subject at this level, or you can go back to your home page. And that is a quick general overview of colleague self-service as a faculty.